We want to begin with Jesse Kirsch. He is starting things off for us today in Charleston, where flooding is the biggest fear as they get started. Jesse, good morning.
Hey, Peter and Laura, good morning to you. Thankfully, we haven't seen any truly devastating damage here in the Charleston area so far, but we are bracing for potentially more coastal flooding today, as well as up to 4 inches of rain in the region. We're looking at a 1-2 punch here in the Carolinas. You've got that storm brewing out in the open Atlantic, combined with an especially high tide we are seeing right now that is known as the king tide. On Friday, that brought some coastal flooding in parts of Florida up to where we are in Charleston. And take a look at this. The rough conditions have also been damaging properties in the area. Look at these waves crashing into homes in Isle of Palm, South Carolina, right near Charleston. Residents there telling us, some residents telling us, there should be a strip of beach between their homes and the water there, but you can see the waves literally crashing right up against their back doors, and in some cases even spilling over into parts of the street. All of this as further north, communities are beginning their own preparations, getting ready for this expected nor'easter, and in some cases, events are already being canceled in anticipation. Peter.
Jesse Kirsch on the ground for us there in Charleston. Jesse, thank you.
All right, so just how bad is this storm going to be as it moves up the East Coast? Angie is here to track it all. All right, Angie, where do we begin here?
We've got multiple days of heavy rain, strong winds, flooding concerns. Just as Jesse mentioned, guys, we're going to continue to see this impacting folks across the southeast and, of course, the mid-Atlantic as the days go on. Here's where the heavy rain is centered right now. As we get through the day today, we're most concerned for that flash flooding across mostly parts of North Carolina. You can see Wilmington, Jacksonville, stretching up to Elizabeth City. But this area of low pressure is going to slide up the coast over the next day or so. Today, it's parts of the southeast and the mid-Atlantic, the heavy rain, the gusty winds, the coastal flooding. By the time we get into tomorrow, much of this works into the northeast. You can see that wind-swept rain draped across New England as well. We'll see those strong onshore winds, beach erosion likely, some power outages, as well as down trees, all on the table. Even as we get into Monday, the system will still be hanging around offshore. Notice Atlantic City, we could see near record flood levels by the time we get into the middle of the day on Sunday. All of these locations either dealing with minor to major flooding up and down the coast, and that's just from the water up against the coast right now. We're also going to see additional rainfall. That, of course, exacerbating that problem, multiple inches by the time we get into the early part of next week. We'll see the heaviest rainfall focused across these regions. And on top of that, those damaging winds I mentioned, 40, 50, close to 60-mile-per-hour winds, the closer to the coast that you go. Guys?
All right, Angie, see you back in just a bit.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.